I was not a Taylor Swift fan. It was just a question of time.
Donald Trump is making comments about Taylor Swift and Brittany Mahomes. Shortly after the 14-time Grammy winner endorses Democratic candidate Vice President Kamala Harris, the former president is sharing his thoughts about her announcement by comparing her to Brittany Mahomes. Donald Trump says this while calling into Fox News on September 11th.
Taylor Swift endorsed Kamala Harris. What do you think?
Well, I actually like Mrs. I actually like Mrs. Mahomes much better, if you want to know the truth. She's a big Trump fan. I was not a Taylor Swift fan. It was just a question of time. She couldn't. You couldn't possibly endorse Biden. You look at Biden, you couldn't possibly endorse him. But she's a very liberal person. She seems to always endorse a Democrat, and she'll probably pay a price for it in the marketplace.
The former president continues, praising Kansas City Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes' wife, Brittany.
But no, I like Brittany. I think Brittany's great. Brittany got a lot of news last week. She's a big MAGA fan. That's the one I like much better than Taylor Swift.
Although Brittany has not yet addressed Donald Trump's comments, she made headlines in recent weeks for publicly supporting Donald Trump by liking several posts on social media regarding the presidential candidate. At the time, Donald Trump expresses his gratitude for the Sports Illustrated swimsuit model on his social media site Truth Social days after, writing in part, quote, "I want to thank beautiful Brittany Mahomes for so strongly defending me." As for Taylor, the global superstar is breaking her silence about the upcoming U.S. presidential election, following the televised debate between candidates Donald Trump and Kamala Harris on September 10th. Taylor shares this post to social media, writing in the caption, quote, "Like many of you, I watched the debate tonight. If you haven't already, now is a great time to do your research on the issues at hand, and the stances these candidates take on the topics that matter to you the most." She continues, "I will be casting my vote for Kamala Harris and Tim Walz in the 2024 presidential election. I'm voting for Kamala Harris because she fights for the rights and causes I believe need a warrior to champion them. I think she is a steady-handed, gifted leader, and I believe we can accomplish so much more in this country if we are led by calm and not chaos." Taylor ends her statement with a reference to a now infamous quote from Donald Trump's running mate, J.D. Vance, signing off as a childless cat lady, alongside a photo of herself and her pet, Benjamin Button.